I'm excited. I'm up in a new city, Levelland, Texas. I can't say I've ever been here before, but it is appropriately named. It is very flat here. So, anyway, but I'm more excited about actually capturing this story from Gary Moore. He has a phenomenal story, and let's give a little history. Number one issue you were dealing with is Crohn's. Is that correct?
Disease, yes, that's correct.
How long were you dealing with that?
I was diagnosed with that in 1996, and I've been dealing with it ever since.
That's about
It just
30
steadily
years.
has been getting worse.
Whoa. So your quality of life had become the pits?
Nearly nothing.
Yeah. Wow. Because we're
Good-
supposed to
good.
have like 6 feet of colon. So over the years, have you lost some
I
colon?
have not. I've been
Okay.
fortunate that way.
Okay.
But it's still, the fact remains that you get to the point where you
Can't
don't
go
wanna
anywhere.
nowhere. You
Yeah.
don't know what's going to happen. You don't know when it's going to happen or where it's going to happen.
Yeah.
And accidents do happen.
Yeah, and they're not fun at all. So you heard about it through a friend,
I did.
and I remember you called and we chatted, and then you logged on and listened online to a presentation so you'd understand how and why this works. And then you got really brave and drove about 3 hours so you could get therapy really quick.
Right, I did.
Yeah. Now, I'll let you pick up the story from there because it seems like you were reporting to me, and I can't remember exactly the time frame, but it seemed like you started getting results really quick.
I did. I went and got the stem cells on November 20th, and 2 days after that, I was still taking all my medications, and 2 days after that, I started trimming some of them back, and after about a month, I've been able to get off of all of my medications.
That's absolutely
And I
phenomenal.
counted it up today. Each day I was taking 20 pills a day just for the Crohn's, and it was not helping. That's why I was fixing to have to do something, go with something stronger, and then that's where the stem cell came in.
Wow.
And now I don't take anything.
Yeah, you called me excited. I was excited to get the call. I think 2 months to the day, you happened to do a follow-up visit with your doctor?
Yes.
And what was his reaction?
Well, he asked me if I was doing okay and if I was still taking all my medications, and I said, well, I'm doing okay, but I don't take any of my medications anymore. He had a look on his face like, what did you say? And I said, or he said, well, what did you do different? And I said, well, I got stem cell therapy. Have you ever heard of it? And he said, yes, but I don't understand the science behind it, which I don't think a doctor's going to understand it until he pursues it.
Yeah.
And I said, if you want to find it out, I said, I bet I can talk to somebody that can get your answers of how they think that it works. So it's worked for me.
Yeah.
I'm real excited about it because I feel like I can go places, do things like I normally would, other normal people would do.
You got your quality of life back.
Yes.
Isn't that awesome?
For me, yes.
For anybody in that situation. And I know that you believe in this because you've been sending other people my way so they too can hear about it. In fact, we're sitting, as it looks kind of like an empty room right here, we're setting up for a meeting tonight here in Levelland, Texas. And you've referred several. They've gotten therapy themselves, and sounds like many of them are really quickly too getting really good results.
Yes, they are. One's going to be here this evening. He's totally excited about it because he's done away with a lot of pain.
Yeah, that's a good thing to get rid of too. Yeah, absolutely. Well, Gary, I'm excited. Have you had any blood work or anything done to see any results on any of that?
I have not.
All right. Well, keep me posted because it may be interesting to see changes in the positive way in blood work and things like that as time rolls on.
So far, it's been good, but I think I've had a few little glitches here and there, but I've allowed it to correct it on its own without well, there's 2 times I've had to take medication to get it calmed back down,
But that's just
you
phenomenal
can't
from
ask
where
for
you
anything
were.
better than that for
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
I
And
think there's changes going on that my body's got to get used to again.
that's a good point. Plus the fact, if I'm doing the math correct in my head, you literally are at about 3 months out at this point.
Last
December,
Thursday was 3 months.
Yeah. And that is the point where they say, you know, give it at least 3 months before you even begin to see results. So, oh my gosh, you've been you've been a quickie on that one for sure. 2 days out. Wow, that's just amazing. So, well, I'm excited for you. And I want to encourage you to keep me posted as you may continue to discover other exciting things beyond just the Crohn's that you were
I
dealing
think
with.
It's helped my arthritis in my hands too.
Oh, okay. Anything else that you've
Like a
seen?
double of a fist, but that had hurting as bad. It still hurts a little, but not bad.
Oh, but you can move the fingers easier now. Yeah. Awesome.
I think it's a good deal for anybody.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. All right. Well, thank you and keep me posted.
I'll do it.
Thanks.